Hello, everybody. King's Refuge here again. I'm gonna bring you some local news today. Maybe I'll get a few watchers. Maybe I'll keep doing this. All right, I've got our first story here. Waterloo, Iowa. I believe this was yesterday. A Waterloo mother has been arrested after her 1-year-old child suffered burns to the chest and esophagus from drinking drain cleaner. The child also tested positive for meth and THC. 23-year-old Kayla Teifel, Tiefel, is charged with child endangerment by meth exposure and neglect of a dependent person. Police found the bottle of Drano in an unlocked cabinet under the sink. It did not have a child safety cap. The child is receiving care at the University of Iowa hospitals and clinics in Iowa City. Next story here. This was yesterday also. Waterloo, a sex offender who has been at large for more than 5 months after walking away from a halfway house, has been arrested. Blackhawk County Sheriff's deputies arrested Julian Quintes Harris-Bentley, 29, on a Tuesday at the Iowa County Jail, and charges of escape and failure to register as a sex offender. He was also arrested with a contraband charge. According to court records, Harris-Bentley was serving a sentence in a Waterloo residential facility on August 30th when he left. He fled as staff of the facility began investigating an odor in his room and found a synthetic marijuana cigarette hidden beneath a pen and a prescription hydrocodone pill. Harris is required to register as his address with authorities because of a 2013 criminal sexual abuse conviction in Rock Island County, Illinois. Our next story here, Iowa. I'm having trouble saying Iowa. Iowa Republican leaders considering full ban on gender-affirming care for minors. Des Moines, Iowa, KWWL. State Republican lawmakers are considering a full ban on gender-affirming care for young transgender Iowans. It would be the most significant in a series of bills dealing with the LBG mafia issues and legislation sessions. While speaking to reporters, the state capitol in Des Moines on Thursday morning, House Speaker Pat Grassley, Republican New Hartford, said it is a possibility but did not offer specific details. I think that based on some information that we have shared with us, I think that there could be an expectation of seeing some legislation potentially moving forward, Grassley said. Senate File 129, filed by State Senator Sandy Salmon of Janesville. Oh, senior. I'm an idiot. Would make it illegal for medical professionals to provide treatment like puberty-blocking drugs, cross-sex hormones, or gender-affirming surgery on a minor. It would allow use on minors for things other than gender transitioning, such as a medical verification genetic disorder of sexual development. Bills are working through the legislation of more than a dozen other states, including Oklahoma, South Carolina, Kansas, Mississippi. All are following the lead in Arkansas, which banned gender-affirming care to minors in 2021. Grassley made a comment. This is kind of long. They explain the dangers of it. I'll let you look that up yourself. Okay, one in particular, Senate File 110, outlines a pathway for patients to bring a lawsuit against any Iowa medical practitioner who performs gender-affirming care in the state. It makes them liable for any physical, psychological, emotional, or psychological harms by such procedures, related treatments, or subsequent effects of the procedures or treatment. Oh, next story here. Someone didn't want to pay the tax man. Avondale's woman's 30K win at center of lottery fraud case. Trying to fool the tax man. Sandra Jean Crow, 63, turning in a Wendy Candy Cane crossword scratch ticket at Iowa's Lottery Regional Office in Cedar Rapids on November 7th. The ticket had been purchased for $3 at the Quick Star on Fletcher Avenue in Waterloo. Now authorities allege Crow wasn't the real actual owner, and she served as a straw man to shield the real winner. Interesting. The person who brought the crossword lottery ticket, according to court records, was an Alvin Hans Larson III, Crow's roommate. Larson, 45, allegedly didn't want to claim the money himself because he feared the winnings would be applied to the outstanding debts and liens, including $919 he owed to the city of Evansdale, and he only would get what was left, according to records. Time to take tax, man. Don't do that. Oh, boy, we got another one here. We'll close on something happy here. Don't worry. And then I'll give you the news. Or, not the news. The weather. Vinton man charged with kidnapping and assault of a woman in Independence. Independence, Iowa. A Vinton man is facing multiple charges, including kidnapping and assaulting, stemming from a domestic situation in an Independence hotel. One Wednesday night, Independence police arrested 42-year-old Matthew David Milligan at the Comfort Inn and Suites for domestic disturbance. According to the press release, a woman at the hotel approached the front counter, appearing to be injured and distressed. Hotel staff said that a man, later identified as Milligan, took the woman to a hotel room against her will. When police arrived, they could hear the woman in distress in the room. Officers breached the room, secured the woman, and took Milligan to custody. The woman was transported to a medical facility to be treated for her injury. Following the investigation, Milligan will be charged with first-degree kidnapping, domestic abuse, assault, strangulation, violation of no-contact order, disorderly conduct, unlawful use of a license. All right, our last story here. We're going on a good one here. It's a new bakery opening up here in Cedar Falls. It's just 2 months ago into the new year, and we're already getting some new business. It's an exciting time to be in Cedar Falls, says the bakery. A new bakery will be having its grand opening in Cedar Falls location next month. You might have spotted the bakery's Bambinos at your local Hy-Vee. The shop shares its name as the same adorable little treats. Bambino's opens its first location in March of this year at the location of 1445 Ainsborough Avenue. I gotta go check that out sometime. Bambino's is the passion project of a local cancer survivor named Donna O'Brien. The bakery is described on its Facebook page as a combination of her Italian heritage, love for baking, and passion for helping others. O'Brien has been running the business from her own home for several years. O'Brien is the brains behind the operation and breast cancer survivor as well. She has insisted since the bakery's inception that a portion of the profits go to a non-profit organization called Beyond Pink Team. Well, good for her. That's good. The second location is a location at 401 Main Street in Cedar Falls. Here you go. 401 Main Street, Cedar Falls. Bambino's. Go there when they open up. Over the past few weeks, the store has been open for business. They wanted to make sure everything was smooth as possible before the grand opening. Oh, so it is open. It is announced that the Bambino's Main Street will be celebrating its grand opening on Wednesday, March 8th. The store will be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on this exciting day. Alright. Alright. Weather. Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Don't look for the sun because it ain't there gonna be there. Except for tomorrow. Today. What? Wait, no. Friday. Sorry. No sun for you. No sun for you. It's gonna be 20. Then Saturday, and it kind of warms up over the weekend, just a tad bit. And pretty much stays in the 40s all week. Hopefully these cold bits are over. I don't know about y'all, but I'm done with winter. Well, that's it. It's been King's Refuge. I hope you enjoy the local news. Deuces.